We've been personally invited to the Ashford International Hotel for the Kent Card Show, spearheaded by the masterminds at the Sub-Centre, and we can't wait to see what it has in store for us. So join us as we travel to the other side of the country, explore the show, see some familiar faces, and pick up more gems for our collection. After finally making it through the doors, we were greeted by the main man himself, Dan, and given a VIP goodie bag with a helpful map of the whole event, along with a branded Beckett pen, a cool magnifying tool, and 200 VAULTX penny sleeves.
So besides coming to the show, it's actually our anniversary weekend. So as a little challenge, little mini challenge for being at the Kent Card Show, we're going to buy each other some goodies for collections, we don't know.
Just a few little gifts.
Just a few anniversary gifts, you know?
Yeah, make it a bit fun.
Into the first area, it wasn't long before I started to find One Piece cards.
Oh, he's so pretty. I know how you have a scanner on him as well. Nice garb.
10 seconds later.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Is this the one that's been on YouTube a few times? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, ooh. That's nice. That is nice. Right, thanks guys. I really appreciate it. See you later.
FBI, open up!
This store had a great selection of unique Japanese Pokemon collectibles and a cool collection of graded cards, including some mini One Piece cards which I'd only seen once before, along with finding a bunch of cards I needed for deck building and set collection.
Worth it. Worth it. Do you think I should get it?
Yeah, absolutely.
With our first big purchase of the day, including a couple of really nice alt arts, we were super hyped for what else we'd find, and it didn't take long before we found ourselves at the YouTubers stall, where we saw some loose OP01 packs, and we were eager to take a gamble.
Right, we've just got to the Kent Card Show and already we found 8 loose packs of OP01. Apparently there weren't very many hits from this box, so could the manga shanks be hiding aside? 4 packs each, 4 for me, 4 for you, John. Let's see if we can get it.
Let's go for it.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it!
Emily then proceeded to get all the luck, pulling a super rare King, Kaido, and Law. No alt arts or secret rares made this a bit of a bust, but we still had fun. However, this wasn't the last time we'd see OP01.
NANI?
Look at that fluffy unicorn! He's so fluffy I'm gonna die!
Moving on, we made it into the biggest of the 3 rooms, which was huge, and made a quick dash for the Sub-Centre stall to hand in our submission for grading.
We've got our submission here, we're going to drop it off and we'll do a video of when they get back. Here's some of the cards we're going to get graded. So Hoo Hoo and Flapple are going to go CGT for the off-centre because we've got off-centre dots, along with the Crimp Cruella and Sleepy as well with the crimps at the bottom. Moving on to PSA, we have our Manga Rare Sabo, Alt Art Traveler Law, Wanted Luffy, Talented Sakazuki, Marco, and Japanese Luffy, going into a Regidrago Alt Arts, Japanese Charizard, and a couple of the Pokecards, Lapras and Ivysaur.
I'm so scared.
Say goodbye to him.
I'm gonna miss my boy.
As nervous as I was for the Manga Sabo, we thought we had a banger selection to send off, and had our fingers tightly crossed for our grades. Our next major store to visit was Famous Grail, ran by Vivian Collectibles, whose stall is always stacked full of packs, both Pokemon and One Piece, and of course was rocking all the new products from Pokemon Worlds. We were super jealous. After looking through his binders and eyeing up a bunch of cards we wanted, including some Gen 3 EX series cards from Expedition, some alt art leaders and winner cards which I'd started to pick up recently, I was still feeling unlucky from the OP01 packs we opened and decided to test my luck once again.
Try like a 1-pack.
Just for the lols.
Go for it.
At Famous Grail, 1-pack magic. Korean.
Never open Korean, yeah.
Never open Korean.
Bit of fun. Oh my god, ruin it.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I just didn't want to catch anything. I want to get caught by surprise.
Still no luck with pack openings, but it was time to move on, and at Pokebabsi stall, there was a couple of things that caught our eye. I wish I could take these home, but for now, this'll have to do.
PRB01 boxes, so me and John have grabbed a box, and we're going to open this up later and see if we are lucky enough to get a god pack, a really nice gold manga, anything would be great. So first I'm opening Japanese One Piece for the channel.
With so many stalls still to see, Emily had found something and immediately shooed me away. So I went to the other side of the room. While I guessed that she was picking out something for me, I had no idea what it was.
So got to the Brotherhood Games store. I've seen it a few times at other events, so it's nice to see such a wide selection of goodies. And because obviously for the challenge, we enjoyed buying each other anniversary gifts, and I had to get something that would be really nice for John. I just found the card he's been looking for a very long time from Chilling Rain. Maltese V, the bane of John's existence, how much Chilling Rain he opened to try and pull this card, and it's in my hand right now. So I think, as a nice anniversary present, I should probably get it for him.
While Emily was finalising her deal, I was checking out the binders at Galaxy Cards. And yes, I found more One Piece. They had a fantastic selection of cards, so many I wanted to pick up, but I chose to pick up 2 cards I needed for EB01 and 2 other alt arts I don't normally see at card shows, getting a nice little deal for them, and at that point, Emily had come to find me.
What have you seen?
I've already spent more money.
On what?
One Piece. Oh,
Ooh, it's my cup of tea.
this is definitely our cup of tea.
Got it. Oh, which one is the H origin I'm missing?
I don't know actually.
XY base, though.
Roaring Skies, Flashfire.
Yeah, nowhere near Flashfire, unfortunately.
Next vendor on our list, and one store we always visit at every show, along with being one of the main sponsors of the Kent Card Show, Elite 4 Collectibles. With the biggest setup of the whole show across 5 whole tables and a dozen binders to go through.
Yeah, is that right? I don't know what it is.
Reverse hollow ones.
Oh, pretty. I think it's reverse we've got, which is why I thought maybe it'd be good
I'm pretty sure it's the reverse, but like £8 for the hollow isn't bad.
play, though.
That's the one we need, isn't it?
Oh, look at this.
Do you love me some Delta species though?
After going through all the binders and constantly checking our needs list on Pokecollector, there were so many cards we wanted, but ultimately settled on a couple of cards from different sets.
So the cards right here, they're going for about 50 quid retail, but he said he might be able to do a deal for 45, and it's really good because that's 3 cards ticked off Ruby and Sapphire, so it means we're either doing some 3, 4, but I can check when I get home. So we're very close to completing Ruby and Sapphire base, and we could get a good chunk of it done today, so let's see what we can do.
After a little haggling, we managed to secure a deal for £45, and straight afterwards, I was asked to do a small interview about the show, and of course, my favourite purchase so far. Can you guess what it was? We checked out the last few vendors in the room and got caught up being completely envious at all the sealed Wizard of the Coast decks. Unfortunately, they were a little bit out of our price range, and I decided to go ahead and check out the final room of vendors, while Emily was haggling for more cards at Lonic Collects.
So I found a familiar face. Lonic Collects was on the London Card Show Challenge A to Z, and he's got some very pretty cardboard that I want to add to the collection. A couple for me, and then a couple of little goodies for John for the anniversary challenge. So found Oho from Dragons Exalted and Pikachu Promo Gold. It's very good prices. I'm going to see if I can haggle a little bit, you never know. And I did find... Shh. I know, he didn't hear that, it's okay. And then found a couple of beautiful Steelix Japaneses for John's Steelix collection, so I'm going to see what we can do a little deal, so let's see. Paid 60 on PayPal and then 10 and 20 cash, there you go.
There we go.
Thanks mate. Found the man of the hour. Hey! You having a good day?
EJ Collects, what's good? How we doing?
It's good, how's the show going for you?
Oh, it's been brilliant. It's
amazing.
good. It's been a great show, great vibe. Everyone here's really enjoyed it. It's
we've
nice.
had a blast so
Nice
far.
aircon, good food, good vendors, excellent vloggers and influencers. So.
Thank you so much for the invite. We are having an absolute blast, and it's only been half a day. There's still a whole half a day to go.
I know everyone's going to run out of money soon, I reckon.
We're already running out of money, right? So, and we dropped off our submission already, so that's all
That's
done.
it.
So, fingers crossed.
Good luck, guys.
I had a couple of ideas on what I wanted to get Emily, so I took the time while Emily was occupied in the other room to see what I could find. Lo and behold, I found it. There he is. Gotta get this for Emily. She's gonna love it. His card, been on her chase list for a while now. With Mihawk in the bag, I continued to check out some of the other stores when Emily finally caught up with me.
Whole other room here. It's huge. There's so many vendors to see. It's so incredible. There's lots of more goodies. And we thought we spent a lot of money in the other rooms. We're now in another big room, and there is so much more to see. Oh, we're gonna be so broke at the end of this day. Worth it.
Now we'd met back up, it was time to fully check out this room, and immediately Emily fell in love with the Kimmy Sparks stall, with all the cute style pins, shirts, hoodies and key rings. Emily could have spent a fortune here.
Oh my god, this t-shirt.
So we took a business card knowing there was plenty of Christmas ideas for her, and we'd be in touch. Moving on, we kept seeing so much we needed for our sealed collection, but ultimately wanted to focus more on set completion. And while Emily was at the Prestige Card Collectibles picking up cards for base set 2, at the store opposite, they had some Play Pokemon Series 2 prize packs. And we were only missing that one for our sealed, and it's the one Emily really wanted because it had evolutions on it. So I sneakily bought one for £10 as another gift for her.
Something about Hitmonchan today. It's the second Hitmonchan I've seen, and I kind of want it, so we're having a Hitmonchan kind of day.
With another pickup towards our base set 2 collection in the bag, we then paid a visit to COATlectibles, who we've been following for a while now, and is here selling cleaning kits and a service for cleaning cards. Emily asked to have our Team Magma Houndoom cleaned up, removing dust spots, scratches, dirt, and polishes up the card to give it some protection to boot. And Josh does a fantastic job. Just look at that shine.
Mate, that looks absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, mate. Cheers. Legend. Please follow on Instagram.
Next to Josh's store was Kabuto Cards, where we would pick up the most impactful purchase of the entire show.
So we're doing some trades for the last card for Silver Tempest with Kabuto Cards. He's taken a bunch of cards from our binder that he likes, and we managed to go a part cash, part card trade. So we might have just finished Silver Tempest.
After working out prices and finalising all the trade cards, we finally had a deal set, leaving only £30 to pay in cash, and the Lugia VO art was ours. The final card we needed to master set Silver Tempest. What a huge pickup! Another big feature of the card show was the appearance of guest voice actors Emily Bauer and Laurie Himes, as well as Lorcana artist Javi Salas. So we made our way to the signing room, where we discovered even more vendors and had to stop and check them out. Firstly, at TikTok Collectibles, with a great range of rare Pokemon cards and a very impressive lot of graded reverse holo cards from Legendary Collection, was truly something else. And we didn't walk away empty-handed.
So we're in the voice actors room, and there's some more vendors, and we're at TikTok Collectibles, and we have just found the last 2 rainbows for Sword and Shield era, and that is the Sandaconda VMAX and the Clara rainbow. That's it. That's every single rainbow for Sword and Shield done.
With that purchase, this meant that we were now only missing 12 cards to fully complete every set in the Sword and Shield era. And with that, we then went over to the last couple of stores where I was finding some very different One Piece cards from the usual binders of VAULTX, including some Japanese OP09 singles. And this vendor, knowing I was into One Piece, handed me a pile of top-loaded singles and offered me first dibs on anything I wanted. After picking out a selection I wanted, we settled on a deal for £30, and I could not be more pleased.
Similar from Ultra Prism,
Lush.
Garchomp Vid,
Lush.
Lily Full Up from Sun.
Oh, absolutely the best one to get signed.
And Pip.
Oh, look at it. So good. Excellent collection, right?
These vendors were super friendly, showing off some of their cool signed cards, and including the manga rare Nami. Just simply amazing. Emily snuck away to ask about filming the voice actors, and while she was gone I stayed at Kado Collectibles to look through more One Piece. And then I found another card I've been looking for Emily, the Unagaba Eevee promo. She'd been wanting to start collecting these for a while now, and I thought this would make a lovely start. But now, it was time to go and meet Emily and Laurie. Laurie is famous for not only voicing a number of Pokemon like Abra, Plusle and Primarina, but also the iconic character from Sun and Moon, Lily. Emily too had voiced a bunch of Pokemon, but also characters like Officer Jenny and Dawn, and probably one of the most beloved Pokemon champions, Cynthia. And these signed images mean a lot to us both.
So, that's it. The car show's ended. Now we got a 3.5 hour journey home.
Time to head home. I am tired. I am broke. Spent a lot of money, but it's been absolutely amazing. We spoke with so many people. It's just been an absolutely amazing day.
So we're going to go home, we're going to open up the PRBO1 box, and we'll also gift each other our anniversary gift to each other.
Ooh.
So,
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe!
Yeah, like and subscribe!
Overall, we both had a fantastic time visiting a diverse range of stores, catching up with friends, meeting new ones in the community, and sharing our love for the hobby we all enjoy. A huge thank you to Dan and the Sub-Centre team for hosting such an amazing event and inviting us down. The Kent Card Show is certainly one you should be adding to your calendar every year, and the next one being on March the 1st, 2025, so make sure you follow the Sub-Centre socials for when the tickets go live. Links in the description below. We absolutely loved all our pickups today, including all the gifts we got each other, and my One Piece pickups were insane. We also can't wait for our submissions to return, so make sure you're subscribed for the channel so you don't miss out on that upcoming video. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll certainly love our other Poke Ventures like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.